Good morning to all. I'm Assistant Professor Taruna Gidkar. We are here to discuss a very important topic of the management that is called the planning. As you all are aware about the what is management, previously we discussed so many things, functions of management, role of the managers in the organization, and one more important topic, that is the planning. What is planning? As a basic meaning of the planning is to you can say the blueprint of any kind of event, what you are planning, or what you want to be do in the future. That is the planning. So let's understand the basic meaning of the planning in terms of the management. How will you understand that? That is, a plan is a predetermined course of action. It is a blueprint of goal achievement. Simply stated, it is setting goals and deciding how to achieve them. Planning is decided in advance. Very important term, planning is decided in advance. As you know that always we think about whatever the work, whatever the aim, whatever the objective, whatever the target we want to achieve. First is step to start the planning. For planning, what kind of resources we require, what time it will take to complete that event, that goal, that is all comes under the planning. Predetermined course of action, that means you already know about this upcoming actions. So you predetermine that course of action, that how it will be executed in the future. So you will take a long time. So you will get idea about that how much time you will take to complete this task. It is a blueprint for goal achievement. You have a complete blueprint about your achievement, your target, or your task. Simply stated, it is setting goals and deciding how to achieve them. Planning is decided in advance. Always we prepare the plans in advance of the deadline. Whatever the deadline you decided to achieve your goal, you will plan before the deadline. That means, and a few terms is very important, is that what to do, what kind of plannings you have to do, what kind of course of actions you have to do to achieve that goals, how to do, how will you achieve, what kind of resources you required, how many people, how many team you have to make for this planning, for these goals, and when to do, step by step, your decisions, when you will take this decision, how it will be executed, who will be execute this, how many people will require to achieve this goal, that all things comes under the planning. Who is to do it, and what will be the, who will be the person who make that task, individual person who make this task to be a successful. So that are the basic terms of the planning. Next point is why it is important, right? Why we are learning it, why planning is important, right? So what is the importance of the planning? Let's understand. Planning provide direction. Very important term, that planning provide the direction. We cannot take a way without the direction. If we will go one path without direction, we will be lost. We cannot go on our destination. Same as it, if you will not plan, you don't have any direction to achieve your goals. Planning provides a unifying framework. Planning is economical. That means it gives you the economical idea that how much amount you will take to complete this task or achieve these goals. It comes in resources, it comes in economic resources, non-economical resources, infrastructure if required, human resource required, resources comes in the infrastructure as well. Planning facilitates decision making. What kind of planning you are doing, it is facilitate the decisions of individual. Planning reduce the risk and uncertainty. When you plan for achieving the goal and you realize that it practically it cannot be possible, so you will prepare for the plan B for that. Okay, so it will reduce the risk of uncertainty. Planning encourage innovation and creative, and we discuss all the details with the team, with the individual person, our organization team. So we get an innovative idea from individual and we will execute those ideas, and our planning become a unique. And meanwhile, you will reduce the time, you will give the innovative and creativity in your planning. Planning facilitates control. It's very important. Planning facilitates control. You will control all the resources, you will control the time, you will control the decisions to achieve a goal. So that's all about the what basic meaning of the planning, and that is all about the what is importance of the planning. So we discussed the two terms about the planning. It is very important topic of management strength and very important term, and you can say very important role of the planning in the functions of management, role in the planning in the very important role of the planning to take a goal, to achieve a goal on time. So for today's, we discussed two things. Okay. So for the next time, we will learn so many things about the planning. What is the characteristics of the planning, and what is the process of the planning? For that, see you for in the next video with the new topic. Thank you so much.